Good evening, everyone. My name is Nick Goodall. I was asked the other day what my name is in French, and incredibly, it's Nick Goodall. So there you go. You're bilingual or buying time. I'm going to give you half a baker's dozen of character poems, which means I think you're going to get 6.5. This first one is based on the Thanet Beer Festival, which is populated by around about 1,000 men of a certain age who all feel that once they've drunk a lot, they are much more interesting. This is called Hick and is delivered in character. He's knocking back another pint. It's ugly and an awful sight. He thinks that he will last the night. He won't, that's what his friends know. His jokes are getting louder, hopes his friends have got some powder. Really couldn't be more prouder as his bladder starts to blow. The room is moving round him, another pint down on a whim. The lights inside him getting dim, he won't be going yet though. Oh, just one more, I'll get these all here. No, mate, go on, here's the score. Oh, anything but get some crisps. He bangs his head and drops his glass, can't find his keys, now autopilot home. Then in his chair, kebab in hair, he didn't pull, was just a dare, I didn't fancy her, no. At 3 a.m, like other men who think that when they're drunk they let the pain go. The knockabouts, the guts in doubt, remembered shouts. He hates to get this low. He's reaching for another pint. As we're in Whitstable, this is for all the psychotherapists here to discuss in small groups later on. This is for fans of psychobabble and scat rhyming. This is called And How Long Have You Felt Like This? We always hurt the ones we love. They're closest to our truth, primed and yet quite unprepared to be the one who soothes. Out comes our worst in tantrums, rants and moody sulks. You just don't understand. Me, I just don't get results. Perhaps secure in all but love, unseen, they make a scene. Achievements count for nothing at 50, going on 15. Every day's a Groundhog Day, relief or analgesic. A rictus grin, another gin, your pain's encyclopedic. You deal with cards from decks not fixed in a game that breaks your heart. There's hope that it will take some time, unfinished work never starts. Does it sound like you? You're halfway there. Please carry on the digging. You'll find a corpse. It's yours, of course. It's only just beginning. Until then, your ghosts will drag their chains around and moan. They know they're missing something. I'm afraid that's all the time we've got for today. Now, there's a terrible risk in trying to do a topical poem, but this one appears to have some legs. I did this one a few months ago, but it seems to have survived, and I've updated it. So this is called Where Are You From? The Prince Harry remix. Where are you from? I mean, really, you can tell me if your answer's the right one. Where are you from? Where are your people? Say the word now and I will be gone. Where are you from? I mean originally. Not from here, but do you have a dark secret? Harry, come over here. What do you think? No, on second thoughts, don't. I'll end up in your fucking book. Where are you from? Not the same place as me. Spit, spot, spat, girl, and my work here will be done. Where are you from? My questions have hardly begun. Truth told, I'm a little bit scared of your difference, and I'm not the only one. I know we can all break into small groups and discuss that later on, or we can have a life. Right, it's customary now to give trigger warnings when doing speaking. I'm just going to let you know now this one contains the word Tories, and also the F word. But as I'm now writing for an international audience, as one does, you know, including Medway, this one... Cars coming. This one is now titled Fuck the Insert Acting in the Interests of Capital Political Party of Your Choice Here. This is part of my outreach work. Full disclosure, this is of course fiction, as I said to my partner over the Daily Telegraph this morning. When I was young, I wish someone had said, never try to make love to a Republican. You might think that it's cool, yet you'll soon feel a fool because they'll fuck you anyway. They'll take all your bodily fluids and extract the elixir of youth, then blame somebody else for the theft and swear that they're telling the truth. Take your wristwatch and sell you the app that tells the time and how it's running out. Yet invest and you can share the riches, there's still a lot of it about. Don't be bitter, it's natural selection. Some will win and others, you, lose. Now a sprinkle of noblesse oblige will snuff out revolutionary fuse. Look, you're going to die as will they. Mother Nature, the natural way. But with luck, they'll be first among equals. Do you think that there's another way? She did dump me after I read that to her. My sister really likes this one, which is really alarming because this is about all the different types of people you may meet while dating. This is a high speed, and it's called "Let Me Introduce You To." Let me introduce you to the unspeakable, the unsuitable, the undateable, the unmateable, the try and return, the bargain bin, the night of sin, the too much gin, the no obligation, the new sensation, the toast of the nation, the conflagration, the just like my ex, the one that shouts next, the one that's just sex, the one who has pecs. The aerosol spray, the play away, the easy lay, the one that stayed, the pick-up line, the party time, the ties that bind, that didn't mind, the notch, the crotch, that gave you pox, that kept on socks. The bang to rights, the went all night, the laddered tights, the might do, might. The slept through tears, propelled by beers, egged on by cheers, confronted fears. Acquired through guile, the ran a mile, the crocodile smiled, the Ipcret smile. Never stay, never say, please pray for the one who got away. Now, the other day, I did one of those, slam things like when a youth go, and I gave a lift home to one of the other poets, and I'm used to being sometimes 3 times the age of any given audience, but when I asked her what she did for work, she explained that she was doing her GCSEs. Her GCSE mocks. So this is for all the young people here, or more likely not here because they're out there being young. It's from the mind of a confused older person, which could be like, 50. I hate you all, you young people with it all to live for. It's a young man's game, or young woman, the same. It's an ism, but not one you see because you are young and you don't give a stuff. Then again, you're not bothered to shout much because for us, well, it wasn't that tough. Had our moments, golden years, what? Ran around, had hijinks, what a laugh. Drank in pubs and never a thin bar, and if wine, it wasn't on draft. Here's to youth and its bountiful promise. Kids go wild and on life just get pissed. We are watching and gently remembering all those great times we know that we miss.